Hey everyone, Alan Mallory here. I hope you have had a great year and are enjoying the holidays. There's a snowstorm here and I'm out with my trusty companion here, and which is kind of a good analogy, I guess, because I've weathered a few storms this past year, and I'm sure many of you have as well. And so this year, this kind of end of year message, I wanted to talk about a strategy that's often used in endurance sport, known as the 10-5-1 protocol, or the 10-5-1 principle. And the 10 is really referring to distance. It's rather than, I talk about this in my second book. I refer to it as choosing your own summit. It can be daunting when you are focusing on a goal that's maybe, too far ahead of you or too ambitious. And so you choose something that's, you kind of forget about the summit in that, at that time, and choose a piece of rock or a chunk of ice, and that's all you allow yourself to fill your mind with. And so that's what's known as kind of choosing a tactical horizon, and that's the 10 of the 10-5-1 protocol. The 5 is really to do with time, and it's often referred to as time boxing. When you're thinking too far ahead about what you have to do next, for example, it can be daunting and overwhelming. And so it's kind of chunking it down into these smaller periods of time. And that's really, you choose a winning interval in that sense. And so that's the 5 of the 10-5-1. And the 1 is really the interpersonal element. It can be daunting and often stressful around the Christmas time, for example, when you have so many people to think about and so many people to kind of take care of and look after, and it's daunting. And so the 1 is choose one person at a time. It might be, if we use a mountaineering analogy, it's kind of your rope mate. Are you doing what's needed to support that individual? Are they reciprocating as well? And once you kind of get that relationship right, then you move on to the next. And it kind of breaks you free of the daunting aspect of trying to please everyone that comes across your path, for example. And so anyway, that's the 10-5-1 protocol. And it might be worth thinking as you move into the new year. And I'm sure you have, I hope you have some ambitious goals on your radar. I'm going to try to get into doing more videos. I haven't been quite as diligent as I'd hoped to, but in the new year, that's one of my goals, and hope to see you soon. Happy New Year.